Hi guys, we are back with another episode of Don't At Me, where we talk about anything
and everything
under the sun. My name is Flo.
And I'm Brandy. And today we have Tim with us. He is a dancer extraordinaire. And what I just found out was that he's also a day trader.
Yes,
I want to ask you some questions about that, actually. But first off, we are going to have to ask you if you are single.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay. And are you currently looking? No?
No? You're not talking to anybody?
Nah, chilling.
Are you open to it?
Wow.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
No force though. No force.
What kinds of things would make Tim open to it?
It's just off rip have to be the chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta feel it. If I don't feel nothing, then I ain't got time to waste.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
That makes sense. What kind of girls are you into?
What do you mean by that?
Like, would you date a non-dancer?
If she could handle me being a dancer, yes.
What does that mean? Because I'm not familiar with what that means.
Meaning like understanding the switch that is on stage versus off stage. Like what I do on stage, what the dance moves that happen, there is no emotion, there is no like, I'm not flirting on stage, it's just a show. Like it's just like actors, you feel what I'm saying? Nothing's
Feel like grinding on the girl, like
I see.
If I do a little body roll on somebody, and all that.
Yeah, okay, but so did you hear about the whole thing with Halle and DDG? Wait, do you know them?
I don't know them like that, but
I mean, obviously, but I'm saying, like, I feel like not a lot of people know, like, DDG or...
I know DDG.
Okay.
I know
DDG because of Halle, honestly.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
I mean, yeah.
You've never really seen him before?
Not before all of this, because I don't listen to his music. I never heard of his music before.
But he's popping on social media. Like, he's really big on social media.
I don't think I'm big on social media like that.
Okay, that's true.
He's known, like, honestly, he's known for doing, like, random shit. Like, one day, like, this was during the summer, like, he put, like, $200, like, in a bag in Beverly Hills. And, like, made, like, a short video. It was like, yo, if you can find it, then you keep it. And, like, everybody was, like, running through Beverly Hills.
Wow.
That's cool. That's, like,
I mean, I would hope so. He has so much money. He should give some out.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on the breakup? How do you feel about it?
They'll be back together.
I think that, yeah.
They'll be back together.
Yeah.
It's
I
temporary.
can see it happening.
Yeah, same here.
This is not.
But I feel like this is, like, nothing new. I feel like that's so common nowadays for people not to stay, or to get married or have children and get together pretty quickly, and then it doesn't last very long. And then maybe you'll go through this cycle of getting back together or breaking up until it actually doesn't work out maybe in the end because there wasn't enough time or effort put into it in the beginning to, like, actually see if this person is right for you. But, yeah.
I feel like it's tough, too, obviously, in the public eye, you feel me? Like, you just can't hide anything from anybody. And I feel like the whole situation thing is, I wasn't really big on them two together, but I'm big on, like, watching shit on social media now, so everything just pops up. And I didn't really know DDG like that, but I've heard of him. But I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, why would y'all have a kid if y'all just gonna break the fuck up?
That's why I feel like it was just too much outside noise.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they thought they were going to break up. But
it's like, you gotta be sure, bro. They've only been together for 2 years. Right.
Yeah, people do that all the time, though.
But I feel like
that's not uncommon.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts. That's not uncommon.
That's true, especially in LA. Oh yeah, they popping babies like no tomorrow, and then breaking up. Okay.
What's the timing? The timing of this breakup is.
Do you want babies?
Oh, that's what you want?
I mean,
we are now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I want kids. Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
28.
Yeah, you are my son.
Just a little baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're my son.
All right.
I'm older
Clock
than
it.
you.
But yeah, What do you guys think the reason is for all these relationships ending so early?
People aren't taking their time getting to know each other.
A lack of foundation, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
no foundation. And I feel like when you're rich too, it's like you could really just buy your love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So especially at that level, it's like I'm gonna shower you with gifts
Yeah.
and all of that stuff, and so you don't know if it's really genuine or not.
Right.
That honeymoon phase is not 24/7.
Yeah.
That shit is
Absolutely.
played out.
Right. So
You
I
could
just-
literally, or you could literally have every external factor that you want in the
Exactly.
world.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the trips. You can have the whatever, the car, the nice dinners,
Yeah.
everything.
I'm heavy on love is not a feeling. It's a choice.
no, I mean, yeah,
You gotta
And-
wake up and choose to love your partner.
Yep.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
facts.
You can't just be out here just, oh, I feel like, I feel that. No, sometimes they're going to annoy the fuck out of you.
No, facts. Even when
Yeah.
it gets hard and you're going through a fucking situation, I'm just like, okay, you know what? I actually like you, so let me fucking
Right.
fix this.
Yeah.
Even though I want to punch you in the face.
Right. Can't just run.
I'm good at running. I'm a track
Hey,
star.
some situations warrant running. Honestly,
Yeah.
you just have to have like that right mental gauge on things. Like, is it the person? Is it worth staying for?
Right. Facts.
Okay.
But I feel like it takes time
What was
to
that?
like know that though. Like obviously,
Yeah.
like the first month, it's like I don't
yeah,
really
you need
fucking know
time.
you. But yeah, you still have to put that time in.
Right.
But I think a lot of us too is like that instant gratification. Like, oh, I want to feel good. Like, I want to have a partner. It's cuddle season. Like, you know, I
Yeah.
want somebody there. But
I
it's
feel like, yeah.
And you choose
like,
the wrong person. For
That
it.
first year, 1 to 2 years, that's everybody first holidays. So everybody's geeked up about doing first holidays with the goddamn couple and shit like that. So it's like, oh, let's start to do this, intermingle our friends and shit like. And then after that 2-year mark, it's like, all right, what you got next?
Yeah.
And then they be like, oh, you don't love me.
yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
people gotta fight more.
I
Can't
agree.
Be too quick to give up. Like, so quick to start over for what?
But also be consistent. All right. Well, what do you think makes a relationship successful? What aspects make a relationship successful?
Communication, comprehension, and respect.
Or,
I can't
I like
disagree with any
those,
of
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think communication is top of line. Verbal and
Top of the
nonverbal communication
Facts.
is key in my from my experience at least. It's like you can say everything you want. You can say the whole I love you, I miss you, whatever. But it's what you do to support that through your actions.
Yes.
Like that really matters because it's like you miss me? All right. That's cool, but
What you gonna do
Come-
about it?
come and see me. Come show me that that's
Period.
true. And
Yeah.
that's something that you can't explain in words. It's just something that you will identify. It's like animals, how they have unconditional love for you, and then there's that unspoken love between each other. But it's just like they're the things that they do that show you how much they love you, and vice versa. You know?
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you, like, so you're single. When was like your last heartbreak? Like your last relationship and why it ended? Oh, a deep
Juicy.
breath. Okay.
Juicy. Deep breath. I spent about like a year and a half. Year and a half, almost pushing 2. It ended just too much of the hype, especially in LA. It's too much of the hype.
Is she a dancer?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no. To be honest, I don't like doing dancers.
Oh, okay.
I don't. But yeah, it's too much of the hype in LA, and then there's an underground. It's an underground world that a lot of fellas don't understand in LA. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Wait, no.
Underground
I
world.
want to know what
Yeah.
that means.
I feel like
Because I don't know what that means.
I feel like I kind of know what that means.
yeah, I'm a
What, they're hitting your girl? Like,
no.
No,
this
I
is,
think that it's just like a line of work. Is that what you're talking about?
it's a line of yes, but in a lot of regular men, a lot of average men, they don't understand it. Like everything. If it's one thing I can say to fellas, like in general, when it comes to LA, is nothing's what it seems. Everything's a show. That man is not that man. It's just a show.
Yeah.
So you're putting on a show?
Okay. Now I'm confused, but
Yeah, no, I'm so confused.
Look,
Wait,
if you know, you know in LA. If you know, you know.
Can you like teach our non-LAers?
yeah, this is
You said what happened?
Can
too
you like
abstract for
yeah.
a
Too
podcast
abstract.
here. Come on.
You gotta go in depth. This is what a podcast is
I
for.
bet.
You feel
I-
me?
Teach the people.
Teach them.
Yeah, tell us
Teach
more
'em.
about it. Go ahead.
If you go out, you see a whole bunch of ladies around, one, maybe two guys, and you got a question like how he did it.
Oh,
It's not real, bro.
yeah. That's
You
common
saying yeah,
practice.
you saying yeah, but most guys really think, oh, like he's that guy. He's gotta be someone. He's gotta have everything that they need. Woo, woo. Nah, that's about an hour, brother.
He's just
He
a
just
promoter.
paid. He just got money.
Yeah, he's
That's
or
by the hour.
promoter.
That's by the hour, brother.
Yeah.
okay. So
Once
your
that-
girl did that.
No, I was just, but being around that scene,
Okay, I was like so confused.
being around that scene 24/7, that'll get to your head. Being
Yeah.
Wait, so
being-
you was around that?
n-
I'm so confused. No.
being mutually around it
Okay.
and understanding like the club scenes is everything's paid. You catching free drinks, you catching free bottles, you catching free everything.
yeah.
As a woman, we love that.
Exactly, but then you
We
start
love
to,
free shit.
but then you start to expect that in your life 24/7.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
if that's
makes sense.
That's not fake. That's to put on a
Right.
facade. That's a show.
Okay, so going back to your relationship, is that what was happening in your relationship?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
But, so that's why I said LA will get to you. The
Got
hype
you.
will get to you.
Yeah.
You'll get so caught up in the hype, get lost in the sauce. You forget what's real and what's not.
So that's why you're taking a break from dating?
In general, yeah.
Okay. So you are practicing celibacy? Like, what's going on?
Huh?
Oh. So you're sleeping with somebody, but there's no
What?
title to it.
Who said
What?
that? Where you get that from?
I mean,
Sleeping with someone. She's like, what's where am I?
my fault.
God damn,
My fault. I mean, I'm just getting straight
Celibacy?
to it.
Not like that, no.
Okay. Well, you said you're not dating, so that means you must be. You know what?
Look.
You're right.
Let me ask you, do you feel like you recovered from that heartbreak? Or do you think that like
I feel like in the last like bits of the relationship, most guys like blank out and they start to already disattach. So I feel like I was already going through the heartbreak before it even finalized. So
That's interesting because usually it's the girls, and then guys don't get the feeling after the breakup. You feel me?
what do you mean the heartbreak?
Yeah, the heartbreak. Yeah,
It's
like I
usually
feel like guys don't feel the emotions till like after it's
Yeah.
done.
that's if the guy is doing shit.
Because
If the
they
guy's
don't
doing
take
dirt,
it-
then yeah.
They take it for granted, I think. They don't realize what they have until it's not there anymore.
If he's doing dirt.
Oh,
If
you
he-
tell me. You
if
let,
he's- yeah,
let
if
Yeah,
he's-
you let us know
No,
what
I'm just
your
saying.
life.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Most guys tend to like not know what they got if they're doing dirt. If they're being ain't shit, sure, like they gonna not know
Right.
what's around them. But if you consciously aware of what you got around you, and you trying to make it work, and it's just still fall apart, that shit gonna hurt.
Absolutely.
That shit gonna hurt, especially as a
Yeah.
guy.
There's some men that do know exactly what they have, but they still just can't get out of their
Yeah.
ways.
No, they still don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
They
don't
just
know.
don't want to grow the fuck up.
Let them know, Flo.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Let them
Like-
know,
And that's
Flo.
okay.
I'm not
if
here
y'all
to
want to
be-
stay there and play women,
Ooh,
do you, boo?
ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be. I'm sick and tired of being someone's lesson, and the
Facts.
next person, I'm not gonna be a lesson. I know that.
No, facts. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. I
And-
feel like for guys, I ain't gonna say all guys. Certain guys who already got their shit together, in the sense of like, they don't require much. You feel what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
guys who already know how to cook, they already clean, they already do whatever they gotta do, they already make their own bread. They don't require much. When they love hard. So then when they get ripped apart, oh, they done. They cooked. Now that's the villain story.
I feel like I'm.
Nah, that's the
I
other story.
feel I associate with that feeling,
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
but
saying?
I'm a woman.
So you in your villain era?
No. I'm not in my villain era, but I will.
I can never
someone
even
off if
see
they-
you in your villain era.
Yeah, it's like really hard for me to be like. I will still have so much love for people, even if they do me
Shield of a
dirty,
girl.
and I will still respect the hell out of them and like want to see them win. And I would rather live that way than live angry and like hold a grudge, because it's like
Yeah.
it's affecting me at the end of the day. I don't want to do that.
You won't properly heal that way.
Right.
So
So it's all love. I always will be.
it's all love.
But that just doesn't mean they have to be my person.
Flo, oh, what today?
Another topic.
What's
So,
up?
did you hear? I just heard that Diddy is now accusing the government for leaking that footage of him assaulting Cassie in the hotel.
Wait, I actually didn't hear that.
I mean,
It was like super recent, maybe yesterday,
See
day
what a
before.
narcissist would do? Flip it
I'm
around.
like, you're telling on the government for leaking or ratting you out or whatever. It's like, how old are you?
hear me out. I love to play devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out.
What?
If you paid for footage to be erased, like most celebrities do, and it gets leaked randomly, and you know it can only come from one or two places, would you not be pissed?
I mean, of
you can be mad, but
course.
doesn't mean that it's right.
Yeah,
like,
it's still
No,
even-
no. Well, I'm not saying that his action is right. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying who, because I always like to know who leaked what.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I did see the footage. You talking about the one in the
the hotel.
in the hotel, right?
Yeah, drag
like-
and stuff.
yeah.
And
That
beat
came
it.
out of nowhere.
It did, yeah.
I
And it's
mean,
like
it probably
years
was the
later.
government.
You feel what I'm saying? It came out of nowhere, and it was like,
I
what's
think
the
it's
get
just,
you gotcha?
I think it's just about time, because I think I think she had filed the lawsuit and stuff, and then everything was just coming out.
He just paid her off, right? I thought he paid her off. Was he not paying her off right there?
I don't know. I mean,
don't
we
know.
don't ever fucking know what's
No, I
going
mean, we
on.
never fucking know, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I thought he was in the midst of paying Shorty off, in the sense of, like, paying to keep it under wraps. So that's why I'm just like, if you already paying to keep it under wraps, how does it just blow up in your face that fucking fast? Like, if you already said, yo, here's Shorty, here's 10 million, we're gonna keep everything under wraps. And in the process of sending that wire transfer, it blew up in your shit.
Well, I think it's bigger than money at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's just people's livelihoods, people's entire lives being destroyed,
I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
and having to stay quiet about some shit, and then realizing that there's an abundance of probably like hundreds of people who have had to
Yeah.
deal with the same thing, and these people are influencing like generations of people.
It's been going on.
Huh?
It's been going on.
I know. It's been going on for a while. That's what I'm saying. Multiple generations of people are being affected by this. And we are also generations who are growing up and influenced by the music of people who were participating in this kind of stuff and like knew about what was going on and not saying anything. So I'm like, that's subconsciously affecting our minds.
Right.
How deep do you want to go?
Deep.
Very
You know,
fucking,
deep.
Let me stop.
What?
That's crazy, Flo. Flo.
You're
I
wild.
was
Hey,
kidding.
Did y'all catch
I was
that?
just kidding.
No, clip.
I don't even know what you said, but I
Yo,
can only imagine.
okay, never mind.
Look, these ears catch everything, okay?
No, I didn't say nothing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the whole Justin Bieber thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sad. I
It
mean,
is.
People
But
always like,
But as a kid, you don't really know, and you're coming up, and it's like, oh my gosh, my career is like at the height of, you know what I mean?
right.
And it's like, I'm gonna just go along with it. You're in Hollywood, so much money, all of this fame.
Yeah.
It could really steer you the wrong way. But yeah, that poor man.
my mama always told me hurt people hurt people. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So let's backtrack real quick. Y'all said Bieber, right? Go back before Bieber. Who was before Bieber?
Usher.
There we go. Before Usher, who was that?
Aaliyah.
Guy-wise.
Guy-wise.
This is going to
Ooh,
be the...
Okay, before Usher, let me think.
Mm.
Who was he grooming?
Isn't Will Smith part of it too?
Oh.
Mm. If you
I
know,
feel like
you
the
know.
list goes on.
If you know, you
and
know.
on.
Go before
Damn.
Usher. It's right there. It's right
R.
there.
Kelly?
It's right there in New York City. Jesus. That's your clip right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Biggie. Where?
There you go.
Yeah, Biggie.
Don't know what?
You gotta watch footage. Watch
Yeah,
footage.
Biggie.
Watch footage. There's a lot of
I'm
things.
just like, Biggie's too big.
Because he did a
Is he?
West and East. He started
Yeah.
a record from West and East, and then there was like rivalry going on, and then
Oh, yeah.
some shit was.
Well,
There's a-
yeah.
there's a-
I think he got He got someone killed. He
Yeah,
got.
yeah, yeah. Well,
got
and they're
Biggie
saying he
killed,
killed Tupac as well. Tupac,
Tupac.
everybody.
I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. There's a lot that was quote unquote going around between those three gentlemen in general, as far as Tupac, Biggie, and
I just can't
Diddy.
believe you said Biggie's too big. I'm so sorry. Like,
Okay, because Diddy, he's gained weight since back then.
go back. So you're imagining like, okay, it won't go in because it's too big.
No.
Oh
oh,
Just because someone's too big, they
That's
can't
crazy.
have
I
it.
was kind of viewing it as like he
Jesus.
can't get taken advantage of if he didn't want to, because
Okay.
he can take on Diddy.
whoa.
But,
But-
also, maybe if you're too big, you can't move around as much. You feel me? Like,
What are we talking about right now? What the fuck are we
no,
talking
because she's saying you could take him on, but it's like,
Yo, pause.
Like, if anything, he could hold Diddy.
Yo,
Okay,
hold
nothing that-
what?
Hold Diddy down so that he can't.
hold Diddy down.
Hey, this is crazy work.
It's not coming out the right way. All I'm saying
It's
is
never going to
Biggie
come
could
out
have
the right
protected
way.
himself if he didn't want it, but if he wanted it, that's a different story. But this is the first I'm hearing about Biggie involved with this, so my mind's
Yeah.
like, woo.
I mean,
I'm thinking of all the
There's a lot of
various
people we don't know
situations.
about. Even
I
the
mean-
Kardashians.
it,
everyone's involved somehow, and
Yeah.
that's what the scary part is.
I would
The
say
fact that
this.
everyone's known. It's like,
the more you go down the rabbit hole and the more you start to see who's alive, who's not, who died, and who did it,
yeah,
who's been touched and who hasn't been touched in these circles, that tells you the story right there in itself.
Shit.
right.
Diddy's
It's terrifying.
ain't been touched till now. Jay ain't been touched at all.
I know.
Jay.
Jay ain't
Oh,
been
Jay-Z,
touched. He ain't been
yeah.
touched.
Yeah.
Look, Wayne ain't been touched. Wayne fell off, but he ain't been touched. That's a lot. That's a lot to be said without being said.
That's the
Let
thing.
this be
Like,
the end of it. I want everyone's
No
names
facts.
come out and just like let this be over, so that we can have a new start with people and like
that's
Hollywood
the thing. I don't
fame,
think you
like-
can.
You can.
You
You
can't.
can't.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
no,
this is.
there's no starting over, girl.
Yeah, no, they gonna throw this under the rug real swift.
Yeah.
They gonna throw this
Money
under.
does a lot of things.
I'm telling you
But
what.
we'll see what happens. But I mean, if he's in prison though, like he's cooked.
I heard he
he
tried
can
to.
still run shit from prison though.
Oh, facts.
He can, yeah.
Oh, facts.
He probably gonna have all of them like having sex with each other. At
Y'all,
this point.
y'all believe in rituals?
So,
Do y'all
You feel
believe in
me?
like rituals and stuff like that?
I
believe-
do.
Yeah.
So maybe this is just an embarrassment.
I could see that because I know one of the music videos was it. Who was it? Somebody dressed as
Justin
women.
Bieber?
No,
Oh.
the two guys that was dressed as women. It was like their entrance to the Illuminati type shit.
I'm just saying.
don't know.
Embarrassments. Somebody got to take the fall. Somebody got to. It's a lot.
Holly
Wow.
weird, baby.
Just
I
saying.
don't know.
Anyway,
That's why I
I
said
hope that
everything
it's
is a
just
show.
being served.
Everything is a show. You never know.
welcome
Yeah.
to Holly Weird.
All right.
Even Tim is giving a show,
Okay.
guys.
Well, before we move on to our next segment, I want to ask you about your day trading stuff because I don't think I'm good at that kind of stuff. So, as someone who's been doing it for 4 years,
Yes.
what advice would you give to someone who maybe is just curious about doing that and doesn't want to make the wrong moves? Like, what would your biggest piece of advice be?
Get a demo. Don't use your money.
You ain't even got to get a demo no more. Trading View. Use Trading View. Learn how to like literally read charts. Learn how to understand. Go through YouTube. There's a lot of information on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So I know you're a big streamer on TikTok.
As are you.
As you know, so we like pretty much see each other like every now and then, like at nighttime and battle each other. Have you met anybody that you are interested in?
Like in person or just like on the app?
Both.
It don't matter.
Ah.
Interest is interest.
Yep.
Have I met somebody on the app that I'm interested in person?
Or like just interested in.
You're lying, bro. You're
That's an
such
answer
a
in
liar.
itself. If it takes that long,
Yeah, you took like a whole minute.
You
I
sure?
had to like fucking.
I take
just
that
like
as
fucking
a
with
yes, but you don't want to admit it. That's what it is.
I just like fucking with y'all. That's it. Nah, I ain't met nobody. I'm chilling. I
No,
told y'all
that you're
earlier.
interested in.
Nah.
Okay.
Tim ain't
Nobody
looking.
in your chat you think is like, oh my gosh, she's so fine.
I'm staying out of it.
Oh, wow. Are you serious? You guys, if you're in Timmy's chat at nighttime, watch out. I'm
Wow.
kidding.
What?
Flo starting it.
I just want to know. I'm curious.
She's a good wing woman.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh.
Absolutely. Nah.
Has anybody ever like slid in your DMs like, hey, let me take you out type shit?
Yes.
Oh. And you
Yes.
said no?
I just don't respond. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, he sees your messages. Okay? He sees them and he's not responding. So don't waste your time. Next.
Damn. Yeah, no.
That
nah.
decreases his value if he responds to every single message that comes
Yeah.
towards his
But
way.
damn, not a single one?
I'm just not gonna respond.
Yeah, you don't. I don't respond. I won't respond.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
If I'm interested, maybe, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna respond just to respond.
If I want you, you know I want you.
Okay.
You ain't gotta guess that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So next, we're gonna move on to hot or not. I'm gonna throw out some random topics, and you're gonna give me a hot or not for each one. You
Okay.
can explain why if you'd like to. We're all gonna play. Okay. First, flashy jewelry and clothes. Not.
No.
Those are not for me.
Yeah, if it's too much.
What's considered too much? What's
Like-
considered flashy?
Ice.
Yeah, I
Designer, just like calling
Yeah.
it all out everywhere, like that kind of shit.
I have my moments, My jewelry, sometimes I just be feeling it. Like, I just gotta, ice it out real quick. And
Yeah.
then,
Okay.
Just
I like a
sometimes.
subtle flex. It's like, oh, you can tell, like, oh no, they got.
Well, I guess on a woman for you though.
on a woman for me,
Yeah, like if it's too much.
Yeah, I guess on the.
I don't care for it, nah.
Okay.
I don't care for it. I don't care about the
You like
designer.
materialistic women?
Nah,
Okay, bet.
nah.
Do people say yes to that question?
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't care if Shorty got YSL on.
Yeah.
I don't care
Right.
if Shorty got Fashion
But
Nova
if like
on.
that's what they talk about, like, oh, let's go shopping. I want to go get Gucci, whatever, Louis bags.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like designer clothes, but
Right.
I think there's a limit and like a way to do it tastefully and just like.
Right.
I'm gonna say this. Women, don't tell your man that you want to go shopping. Do not tell him, like, oh, I want this, I want designer, I want that, I want that, I want that, because that's gonna make him not fucking want it.
Right.
9 times out of 10, y'all shoot yourself in the foot with that. That'll shoot yourself in the foot,
Yeah.
because he probably was already thinking it.
But sometimes guys are stupid and they don't know.
Nah, they not doing
I'm
it.
so serious.
No,
No,
they-
I'm serious. You gotta tell
uh-uh.
them what you want sometimes.
It's the difference between not having the bread for it and
It's like saying,
actually not
like-
paying attention.
It's like telling somebody, like, I want flowers. Like, they're not going to get you flowers because you never mentioned it. And next thing you know, you have flowers. You feel
That's
me?
different.
Like,
I would never ask a man to buy me no designer, nothing. I
yeah.
don't like, but flowers, yeah. I'd be like, hey,
The
'cause guys
right
are
one,
stupid.
you will
No,
never have
guys
to
are really
ask.
stupid, bro.
You'll never have to ask the right one.
Ooh,
I'm so
that's
deadass.
true, actually. I agree with that.
If he like you, he like you.
Yeah.
I'm so
They'll
dead
show-
ass.
I know, I get that part, but sometimes you still got to teach them. Like, you got to
Yeah.
still teach
You gotta
them.
teach people how to love you.
Yeah.
And then if they don't want to do that, then that
I
just
feel like
means
for
that that's
you,
not
because you're like a
for you.
romantic type of person, but like dating someone who's not romantic and then becoming romantic.
Tell you this. To that person you think is not romantic, ask them if they ever had a crush on somebody. And ask them what they did when they had that crush.
Okay.
Bingo. 9 times out of 10, when they were a kid, they were probably writing little notes, writing little this, doing little hearts and stuff like that. Like, they know what to do. They remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, noted.
All right. On to the next one.
What's up?
A shared bank account.
Nah.
No.
Not.
No.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. We both better be contributing.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Ain't no way.
I don't trust nobody's spending habits but mine.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
true too. Yeah.
Okay, next. Electric cars.
Nah.
Hot.
It's okay. I'm an
Nah.
or. I don't
Nah.
really care for it.
I just changed my mind recently. I think it's when I went to Dubai because they're running out of oil, and they said in the next 10 to 15 years they're gonna run out of oil, and that's right around the corner. So
Yeah.
like, what the hell are you gonna do at that point?
I would just, yeah. I feel like Dubai is going to be one of those, like, places where everything is, like, electric and, like, they have flying shit everywhere.
You know they supply the world
Yeah.
with oil, so it's not just them.
Yeah.
I feel like ever since, I ain't gonna lie, ever since I think when it was Transformers, like the second one, when the government started fucking with everything that was electric, yeah, nah. Having an electric car, imagine having an electric car, you just drive off the road. Just randomly. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm good. Give me my gas.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I love cars. I love my motor cars. I'm definitely gonna have a collection of those, but
Come on, collection.
I don't have an electric car yet, so I'm like, I definitely need one. And I
Yeah.
think everyone should think about getting one.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next, talking to your partner all day long.
You would fucking say that, bro.
That's a not for me. I love you, but I need my time to myself.
I'm an or.
Are you?
I don't know. I mean, I done it.
Is it a requirement for you?
No. No, it's not a requirement.
So it's hot for you or nah?
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle.
I feel like I've had relationships where I didn't do that, and then, yeah, I think this. Never mind.
She clipping us off.
She's good.
For me, my personal taste, it's a not for me. Only reason because like I don't expect you to like be hitting me up like every minute on the. I don't expect that.
Right.
We had lives before we met. I'm pretty sure you still have that life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I agree.
Right.
I respect
I'm like,
it.
I want you to be busy. Like, that's
Hello.
attractive.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? See me after work.
Exactly. And give me a chance to miss you. That makes
Heavy
it,
on that.
Yeah.
Heavy
it's a lot
on
better.
that. Heavy on that. Because you be around somebody for too damn long, you start getting annoyed.
I think it's different because I'm not around. You know what I mean?
You're just telling
let me
all
stop.
your
Yo,
business.
you clipping yourself, gang. Yo, we tried to bail
No,
you out
let
just
me
now.
stop.
No, but
And you put it.
okay, what were you saying though?
No, I'm saying like if it's a long distance.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm not. I don't see that person on a regular basis.
Right.
So it's like the only way to really.
I mean, long distance is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important
That's
to spend
different, yeah.
Yeah.
quality time with someone
Right.
long distance. But it doesn't have to be all day
Yeah.
either. But yeah, it's different for every person.
Yeah.
Next, couples therapy.
Hot.
I think it's hot.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but
I've never done it either, but I mean,
I ain't gonna say it's hot. I ain't gonna say it's.
if we really fucking need it, I'm not against it.
I'm finna. Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
against it if you need it, but I ain't all for it either. Because
Yeah.
sometimes
Because
it's.
you could really solve it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
if you can
Like,
really
it's
solve
you
it.
too, but
that's like last resort.
That's
kinda
last
stuff.
resort.
Yeah.
That's literally last resort. Like,
right.
Yeah. Okay. Next, coffee.
hot.
Hot. That's my
Shit.
crack.
What?
Daily, Monday to
just-
Are
Friday.
you
crack.
guys okay?
I just had coffee before I
Are you
got
guys
here.
okay?
I
'Cause
needed some.
Jesus.
I don't drink coffee,
You
so
tripping.
they're kind of insane.
You're tripping.
It's in my blood.
But I did drink
It's
it like growing
in
up when
Korean
I was
blood.
little.
It's right here.
You said what?
I drank it when I was little, like in the
Yeah.
Philippines with our pan de sal and like coffee
Oh,
and dip it. So I think that's why my brain's just like I don't really care for it. I
Yeah.
feel like it doesn't do anything for me.
That's good.
tripping.
I'm open to
Yeah.
alternatives because I know it's probably not the
Fruits.
best.
I didn't have
Fruits.
every type of
It
coffee.
doesn't affect the same.
Fruits give
You
you
have
the
Cuban coffee?
Probably
Colombian?
Colombian coffee. Yeah.
Fucking good.
Yeah, real good.
Oh yeah, we went to Colombia together, so she's
Period. Y'all got money.
What? Colombia. Yeah, you can go to Colombia with
cheap.
not a lot of money
Yo,
and have a
their
great
Uber is
time.
like $2, $3.
I don't know what kind of money you're spending your money on, but whatever we're spending our money on was
It was
very
cheap over there.
I'm just saying.
reasonable.
Okay.
I think the flight was like $200. No, maybe not,
My
because we
bad,
bought it
Ralph.
last minute.
My
but
bad,
yeah.
laugh, bro. My bad. My bad.
Okay, we're
Okay.
done.
Okay, anyways, last one. asking for STD results before having sex with someone.
Hot.
Hot. Yeah.
Let's normalize
What?
it.
Hot.
What?
That should
You
just
care
be,
about
like-
yourself?
Okay, but do you guys actually ask?
Do I
I
actually
have. Yeah,
You have.
I have.
But you don't ask for every person that you
It hasn't
have.
been for every person, but there hasn't been. I mean, like, it's usually someone that I'm
I was
long
finna
term.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah,
But I have actually.
Okay.
I've definitely walked off on a girl before.
Yeah, I've
Just
definitely
because,
has
like-
too.
yeah. Just have it ready, y'all.
It's not even have it ready.
Have it ready is crazy.
Yo, have it ready is wild.
You're just gonna
Yo,
have a
wait, what?
file,
She
like,
said-
not a
Fire,
file.
but like
said-
something that can make someone feel secure
When's the last
in
time
your
you've been
answer.
Here.
Yeah, here. It was
Hey.
yesterday.
Retractable
Everything's
lanyard.
negative. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like
Take a picture of it and send it
Yeah,
right
that's what
away.
I mean.
also I judge. Hear
You
me
can
out.
tell from, you know.
I just judge off guys.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying sometimes
I
you
ju-
can tell off the cooch.
That
No?
too.
Oh.
But I ask you who your ex is, and if I know buddy,
Well, what
I
if
know
they're
he's
not
mad.
telling you all of the guys they've slept
that's
with?
cool. Even bro, somebody gonna know.
Okay.
Somebody's
That's
gonna know.
crazy.
Somebody's gonna know.
How can you tell if a man has it? Does it have like that distinguished smell too? Or
Hell
like,
yeah.
It does?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's gonna-
I'm glad we've never come across that.
Yeah.
But
You feel
also, you ain't gonna be able to tell until it's either smell or ejaculation.
Copy.
Yeah.
On that
Or pissing. Or pissing. If that nigga is saying ouch while he piss, yeah, nah, nigga run. Matter of fact, it's too late, nigga.
Guys get UTI too, right? Or is it
note,
just...
I don't think males get UTIs as commonly as
Not
women.
common.
But they can get
They
it.
can't
They
get it.
can.
Okay. Have you gotten it before?
Mm-mm.
No, because sometimes you like for women, it's not like just getting it from intercourse. Sometimes you can get it from something else. You know?
Yeah, wearing too tight of clothing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay.
It's rough out here. But anyways.
Do you have any questions
Oh, I mean, shit.
for us?
Ooh. What we
Yeah.
talking about? Any topic?
I mean,
Anything, I guess, yeah.
If you got any little dash of questions before we close out.
That's the questions.
Why are you looking at us like that? Like,
Non-negotiables in relationships.
oh.
Damn. Okay. You can't be dirty. Like, someone who's dirty.
Hygiene.
Poor spiritual hygiene. Hygiene all around. Spiritual hygiene, poor spiritual hygiene, and physical hygiene. No
Yeah.
knows.
True.
See?
Just not very like ambitious. You can't be like, oh, I hate my family. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Have close relationships with, like, at least someone in your family. at
yeah.
least. I don't
You
know.
want to be
Somebody
open
be
to try
smart.
new food. Like,
I want you to be smart, please. Like,
there's somebody I dated that was just like, I only eat burgers and fries. I'm like, oh, nar. No.
Nar is crazy, bro.
burgers and
Nar.
fries only?
Yeah, like they wouldn't try like new things. Like you gotta
Oh,
be
no.
open to cultures. Yeah,
Open-mindedness.
yeah. So
Yeah.
In the
I'm
gym or
not
no?
In the gym.
it has to
It's not
work
like
out. It doesn't
yeah.
have to be like, you know what I mean? Like they gotta just
Yeah, just be active.
active. Yeah,
That is a non-negotiable because I don't want to be affected by your lack of doing that. And if I have the choice to choose someone who is doing that or not, I'm gonna choose the person that's active.
yeah. Facts.
But yeah, I don't care if you're like ripped.
Okay. Can y'all cook?
Yeah.
I like to cook. I feel
They
I
like
don't
made
do
my
it.
first Nigerian stew.
oh,
It was rated 7.5.
that's good for your first one.
My first
You're
one.
not supposed to
I've
be
never
10.
made stew before.
Nice.
Welcome to the family. I'm kidding.
What family?
The Nigerian culture.
Y'all caught it, right? Y'all caught it, right?
Wait, got what?
If you know, you know.
What? Let me stop. Okay.
All right.
You be clipping yourself, gang.
I know.
Jesus.
It's just all laid out.
It's laid out, bro.
I mean,
Nothing
people already
left
know,
to-
bro.
Damn.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Where's everywhere?
Right?
TikTok? TikTok is not everywhere.
That's everywhere. It's a public page.
It's public. Okay,
Alright.
y'all. Well, Thank you again, Tim. It was a
Appreciate it.
pleasure having you on. Check out his
Dancing.
TikTok, his dancing.
Check out my
We'll
TikTok.
we'll share his TikTok so you can
performer.
get to see him a little more.
For
But
sure.
yeah.
Anyways, guys, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your baby mamas, baby daddies. I don't give a fuck. But we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.